It's been 30 years.
Mic check. Make sure everything is right because I've been having some technical issues, but hopefully they're ironed out now. All right, I think we're good. So, what is good? What is good? Back, I was meant to do a live yesterday, but technical issues, so I couldn't do one. But there was a few things I wanted to cover, as well as start this playthrough of Last of Us 2, because I'm pretty much back to being used to the game. So yeah, welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. Nice and early, normal time as opposed to a late one, but let's get shit out of the way. We have got to cover this. We gotta cover some of the things I wanted to talk about with Arsenal. So we're gonna get straight into the first one, which is the third kit. So let's check this trailer out. I don't know why they didn't upload this in better quality. It's just stupid. But this is the trailer to the new kit. It's Fredrik Lundberg. And there it is. The third away kit, which I think is the best one out of all three kits. I think it's the best one. So 100% getting this. 100%. But there's some more there's some more videos on it that we can check out. Let's do this one. See how they look actually wearing the kit itself.
Hey Gunners, it's Willow. I'm back as a creative.
Why the hell did they not
Today I'm joined
do
by
this
Leo
in
and
any?
Welcome.
Oh, here we go. 1080p. So like, what's this? Let's try that again. Yeah, I really like really
Hey
like this
Gunners,
kit,
it's Willow.
and
back
I'm gonna
as a
do
creative director.
at some point
Today
a whole video. I wonder if the 1080p works. A whole video of this kit. I want to get, yeah, I think the 1080p doesn't work. I want to get the what's it? I want to get the home kit, last year's
Hey
away
Gunners, it's
kit,
Willow. I'm back
but in
as
long
a
sleeve.
creative director. Today I'm joined by Leo and Ben White. Welcome.
Let's
guys.
check it out here anyway. Yeah, the kit looks so fire, and the fact that it's classy is what adds to it. And I love the art aesthetic and the fine details on the actual kit print itself. It just. I was saying. Okay, that's a bit better. But let's see.
This one is the best. This one is the best. White. Simple.
Yeah.
With the red. Smile.
I think Saliba says it best. But you know what else? If you can notice here, there's the scarf. I've never been interested in getting a scarf, and I'm gonna get the scarf this time. I'm actually gonna get the scarf, but this kit is one of the best Arsenal kits ever. Yeah, it's everything. It's actually everything. It's classic. It's classic. It's classy, and it's simplistic at the same time.
If you want to play at Arsenal, there's big standards to be at the club.
Joining as a youngster, the culture was instilled in us. In everything that you do, you represent the club in
Even
best
the
manner.
women's
What
women's
Arsenal
version, which
has
they've
always had
done,
fan base
which
that
doesn't
always
have the colours.
recognise the
It's a
women's team.
good
It's a
distinguishing
big family.
part
everyone comes
between
together and comes
the
to
men's and the
support
women's
us.
We
kits,
need
which
to
is
move forward, just like
which is
we played
really
at
good.
Boreham Wood, and now you guys are playing at the Emirates. Now it's the main pitch for both men and women.
Yeah,
That
the
just shows
styling
progression of the
is
club.
on point. It's on point. Let's see. Is it worth seeing this? Let's check it out. Because I want to talk about Victor Gyökeres after this.
Highbury.
And
As a kid, I always loved watching Arsenal, the stadium. I just had a feeling.
Max
with it, you know?
Dowman.
Marble holes.
Because we got a game tomorrow, so I'm going to be really
My
checking out,
godfather took me
watching.
to my first game. I must have been like 9 or 10. So yeah, I think the first memory is always like the most beautiful.
Bring him in, bring him in. I like Cesc Fabregas, you know. I had a shirt of him when I was young. Back in Highbury, 2006. That's the year I was born as well, so it means a lot to me. Yeah.
This was beautiful about this shirt.
It just,
Highbury inside. So that kind of represented that sort of family club. It was quite
yeah,
tight. and
this is just,
I don't know, quite homely.
this is damn near
It's a
like
community, isn't it?
the
It's a
perfect
family.
kit.
A sense of loyalty. Understand? That's it.
That's it. What I feel at Arsenal, respect was the main thing. It's something resonates really well with me, and that's why I stayed with Arsenal for 10 years or so.
If you want to play at Arsenal, there's big standards to be at the club.
Remember who you are, what you are, and who you represent.
It's historic, you know. Even now that we're evolving, we're still going back to our history.
I love the new kit. It's Arsenal, remembering the past and moving on.
I just hope we get to play in this kit like often enough to see it. Because the blue kit is good, but it's not great, in my opinion. I feel like if I was to rate, if this kit is like a 10 out of 10, along with the black kit we had 3 seasons ago, those are 10 out of 10. Prior to that, then we're going into the classics. But of more of the modern era, I would say those two are the only ones that's the 10 out of 10. You know what I might even do? If I can find a tier list of just the Arsenal kits. Yeah, I'm gonna look up a tier list if one exists, and do the my order of what I would consider the best kits, because I genuinely think this kit is a solid 10. Now, let's talk about Gyökeres. Now, let me mute this. I was saying, or speaking to a friend of mine, that my prediction is Gyökeres will get 35 goals in a Prem. And I'm sticking to that because I'm basing it on a number of factors that is something that suits Gyökeres' style and his approach to scoring goals. As long as we are creating the amount of chances that we create and Gyökeres is on penalties, I can't not see him doing better than Havertz, and I can't see him not doing better than Mikel Merino. So 35 goals is a lot, but the amount of goals that Gyökeres has scored in in previous clubs, not even just with Sporting, but mainly his club in the Championship, goes to show that he converts a lot into his performance for scoring goals. So that is what tells me he's gonna do good, because it's just like Arsenal, compared to the other clubs, we're a better club than them. So on top of that, we have, improved on the squad as well. So yeah, I just think that it's not just his playstyle and what he's gonna bring to the team, right? That has made Gyökeres a great signing, because one, we've needed a striker for years, and two, if we really want to fine tune and polish our attack, we need someone that is clinical, because we're at the point where we just need fine tuning and polish if we want to get above second. Now, the oh, that was a nice goal. Let me rewind that. Oof, that was nice. But I don't really take too much seriousness when it comes to the training, because this is just training. But all I take from this is instinct. How instinctive or how quick he is to move into position, and what choice of option he takes when taking these strikes, like right here. Like, so much so he's like decision making. But what I was going to say is his star power is also something that we've got along with his potential at goals. So it's like, yes, performance wise, we expect finishing, right? But in terms of morale and the club's presence with the fans, getting Gyökeres was the ideal signing, because there's not too many of these type of signings, like marquee signings. So for instance, we went on Instagram, we went from 30 million followers to 31 million followers just upon the signing of Gyökeres. We went from Gyökeres, first off, the number 14 shirt being the highest selling shirt. Then we bring out this third away kit, which is arguably one of the best we've ever done, with a game tomorrow where we're going to be playing in it, which I expect Gyökeres to start. It's just, it can't go in a better order than that. But yeah, I have all the faith in Gyökeres to do the job. And yeah, we can look back on my prediction, which is 30 plus. I believe 35 to be exact. And yeah, because for me, the bare minimum Gyökeres would have to do is 18. If he could get 18 goals, and this is just in a Prem, by the way, then that's a fantastic £60 million signing. So now let's talk about Max Dowman. Now, I've been following him for about a year and watching his performances, and I was just thinking to myself, yeah, this guy is definitely a gifted player, right? He reminds me of Kaká in the way he plays, and I think it's more so because he's got very, very good instincts to know or pre-predict what a defender or player is going to do. So with his really good glue-like dribbling ability, he's able to get around players. So with that great first touch and passing, like he's definitely a generational gifted player, which makes sense for England, because the last time we've had a player that was of this magnitude in talent, you'd have to go way back to like Wayne Rooney, and then prior to that, Michael Owen. This is like decades ago. So it makes sense for one to come around now, and that being could have been Drew Bellingham, but his performances hasn't been reflective of that, because someone who is a generational talent, a generational gifted player, right? It doesn't matter what team they play in, they're always going to shine and perform. And that's what I get from Max Dowman, which is why I hope he gets games to nurture that talent that he has and develop as the season goes on, because he's young and he is up for playing. I've seen some of the things that he's liked on not YouTube, but on Instagram, about some of the comments that Rio Ferdinand has said, which is pretty much that this is what we watch football for exciting players. So, you know, he needs to get games. Just give him games. Let him play and let him develop. And he liked that from Rio Ferdinand, which shows me his intent, that he wants to grow and develop. So yeah, I got all the faith in Max Dowman. I think he's fire, as I have been thinking since I've been watching his videos from a year ago. And yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good for us. We just gotta hope we make a signing for the left-hand side. Fingers crossed it'll be Rodrigo. But yeah, I'll give some more thoughts on Max and Victor Gyökeres at a later point. Matter of fact, after our match tomorrow. But as it stands now, I'm liking the direction in where we're going. We got a lot of youthful players, and we got a star striker. So there's that. Like, comment, and subscribe your thoughts on Arsenal and our signings and the players that we got, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace. Let's see what else there is. Oh, okay, so we got Nolly in training. Oh yeah, this trader was. I want to do a whole video. What I want to see is let's see if we can find a video on Max. Oh, come on. Let's see. I just want to find a video just of his performance. We could do this one. I'll just have it playing. But yeah, so I'm gonna at some point do a more dedicated video on Arsenal, but it's just gonna be a vlog actually, I'm gonna be going to the armory, getting the new kit. I'm gonna the home and the away. No, I'm just paying attention to this. The play is just sick. But yeah, I'm gonna get the home kit, the away kit, and I'm also going to get the scarf. I'm tempted to get a Stanley as well, actually. I want to see how it looks. Look at this. Max Downward is fucking hard, man. He's got a bit more accelerate. You know, it's like I said, he's just like Kaká, but he's got more acceleration. Matter of fact, he's just like Kaká, but at a younger age. So yeah, gonna go to the armory, get the Stanley, the scarf, the third away kit, the home kit, and then I'm gonna do the tour of the stadium. Because they got this tour, which I didn't even know about. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, make a day of it. For a vlog, yeah, he can't get close to him. So yeah, that is a vlog that's gonna be coming up, which I'm really excited for. But yeah, Max Dowman is just one of our star players. He almost, oh, look at that touch. It almost feels like a signing. In this, because we're in this transfer window, it feels like he's another signing. Let's see. Like, great decision making. Look at that pass. Yeah, just all around quality, man. All around quality. But yeah, that is that. So let's transition into something else I wanted to talk about, and that is Battlefield 6 trailer. And there is a beta coming out. Oh, there's a beta. Oh, was this the trailer? Here it is, yeah. So there is a trailer. Yeah, let's check this out. Let's see if we can do this quality. Alright, let's check this out. So yeah, I've played Battlefield. I think it was Bad Company, and I haven't been interested in it since because I played Call of Duty. But this looks like they've refined Battlefield. This looks good, but I'm gonna try this out on a weekend with the beta. yeah, this looks really good. But then again, it's a trailer, so I've always championed games that have betas. So we're gonna get to try this out. Oh no, I think they've sold me. The Jets might have sold me. Yo. The Jets might have sold me. Because it was just recently I just watched Top Gun Maverick. And I was wondering, where's there a game where I can actually play in a jet? Yes. No, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this out. That the jet might have sold me, you know. That jet might have sold me. Let's check it out here. Open beta. Let's watch this trailer. I think the jet might have sold it for me. And the game looks fast paced. But I know it's not gonna be like this per se. Here we go, 9th to the 10th to the 14th and 17th of August. Open beta, yeah. Like, but I don't know, man. Because I was interested in, just because I watched Top Gun Maverick recently, and I thought, yeah, that was dope. Because I love Top Gun. And I was looking around, like there was Ace Combat Fighter that I saw, but I didn't think that was let's start again. Yeah, I didn't think that was my kind of like my kind of game. It just seemed too boring. But this, like I said, I played Battlefield Bad Company and that was pretty good, but it's not got that arcadey element like what Call of Duty has. So I haven't really been into Battlefield. But like I said, I feel like they've fully refined their approach to the game here. Because before it just seemed like it was all over the place and you was waiting on DLCs and or patches to improve on the game to some degree, and this is like as close of a competitor to Call of Duty than I've ever seen. And because they've got so much other dynamics working, yeah, this might have sold me. The Jets might have sold me. It just looks cool. It looks cool. But like I said, the open beta, when that drops, will determine if this is going to be a game that we're going to be playing on the channel. Because if not, as I posted today on the actual community posts, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is coming. So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, this looks good enough for me to check it out for sure. For sure. So it's multiplayer, single player, Portal, Destruction. Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. But I want to be back. I'm gonna be back. And we're gonna play some more Last of Us 2 Remastered. Because I played enough of No Return that I'm back to playing and used to the controls as I was when I was playing it before. Oh, there's an update. Okay, I wonder what this is for. Update file. Okay, let's check this out. Version 2. This can't be anything special. 2.01. No. 50 minutes ago. Let's see. Following last month's major patch for The Last of Us Remastered Part 2 that added new enchanted skins and more, Naughty Dog has released a new minor patch that addresses a short list of minor issues. Okay, cool. PS5 gamers will see this update version, which the studio tags as 2.11. While most of these technical fixes, there is one that affects gameplay and Ellie. Okay, let's see what they're saying about that one. In general gameplay, fixed an issue where in rare instances Ellie could be missing her pistol at the end of the chapter Hellcrest. That's about okay. General fixed an issue where Ellie would appear with multiple bracelets when bonus skins were equipped. Fixed an issue where voiceover audio would be missing at the start of the chapter Ground Zero when playing on chronological mode. Okay, addressed an issue where subtitles during certain cutscenes would not appear when playing on chronological mode. Okay, well that's cool because when we're back, or when I'm back, which will be later today, we're gonna be jumping right into this on hardest difficulty, so that I can then unlock this. Complete story to unlock. Yep, unlock this. And then unlock this. Purchase this. This is the one I really want, since it's the intergalactic the Heretic Prophets skin, basically the jacket. So I really, really want this, and I actually do want this for Abby. So these are the things that I really want from playing this game. Really, this outfit, it's like a Spec Ops type outfit. I do want that, and for Joel, I want Enchanted. Yeah, I want the Enchanted Joel. So complete the story in chronological order. So that's what we're going to be doing. That is what we're going to be doing. And is there anything else? Okay, this is Enchanted as well, but it's not that special. I think that's about it. That's kind of cool though. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So short stream for now. Covered Battlefield. When the beta drops, we'll be jumping into that. Talk some Arsenal. Got that out of the way. Victor Gyökeres, Max Dowman. And yeah, spoke about this new patch for Last of Us. So I will be back later on today